Hey there, amazing people! Welcome to our 7-day English speaking challenge. Today is day 1. I'm Olivia, and if you've ever frozen up trying to explain what you did today, or you just say nothing much every single time someone asks how your day was, you're in exactly the right place. For the next 7 days, we're going to do small, easy, fun tasks together that will help you speak English with more confidence, one day at a time. And today, we're starting with something you actually use every single day, whether you realize it or not, talking about your daily routine. I know it sounds simple, but here's the thing. This is one of the most common things you'll ever be asked in English. How was your day? What do you usually do in the mornings? What's your schedule like? And if you don't have the words ready, you freeze, you mumble something short, and the conversation just dies right there. After today, that's not going to happen to you anymore. You're going to have a clear, natural way to talk about your day that actually sounds like you, not like a robot reading from a textbook. Let's break this down into something super easy to follow. I want you to think about your day in 4 simple parts. First, how your day starts, what you do in the morning. Second, what fills the middle of your day, work, school, or whatever keeps you busy. Third, something you do in the evening to relax or wind down. And fourth, one small detail that makes your day feel like your day. Something personal, something specific to you. Let me show you exactly how this works with a few examples, because examples always make this click faster. Here's a casual one. In the mornings, I usually wake up around 7, make myself a coffee, and scroll through my phone for way too long. During the day, I'm either at work or running errands, and honestly most days feel pretty similar. In the evenings, I like to unwind by watching a show or going for a short walk. And the one thing that's totally me? I always end my day with a snack I definitely don't need, usually something chocolate. Now here's a funny version of the same idea. I wake up, immediately regret staying up too late the night before, and somehow still manage to function like a semi-responsible adult. My day is basically coffee, work, more coffee, and pretending I have my life together. In the evening, my one true talent comes out, expertly ignoring my to-do list while watching videos about people cleaning their houses, even though mine is a mess. And here's a more professional version, in case you need this for an interview or a formal conversation. I typically start my day early with a short workout before heading into work. My mornings are focused on planning, and the rest of the day is spent managing projects and meeting with my team. In the evenings, I like to disconnect from screens and read for at least 30 minutes before bed. It helps me reset for the next day. See how the structure stays exactly the same, but the personality completely changes? That's the secret. You're not memorizing a script. You're learning a shape you can fill in with your own real life, in your own real voice. Okay, now it's your turn. Pause the video if you need to, or just think it through right now while you listen, because listening to this is already helping your English improve. Your ears are picking up rhythm, natural phrasing, and real sentence patterns just by staying with me here. So go ahead and build your own daily routine description using the same 4 steps. Morning, middle of the day, evening, and one small personal detail that makes it uniquely yours. Here's a tip that's going to make a bigger difference than you think. Record yourself saying it out loud. I know, it can feel a little awkward hearing your own voice, but this is one of the fastest ways to improve. When you listen back, you'll notice things you want to smooth out, and you'll also notice things that already sound great. Both are useful. Both help you grow. Let me give you a few more tips to make your English sound more natural when you're describing your day. First, watch your tone. You don't need to sound formal unless the situation calls for it. Talk the way you would with a friend, relaxed and easy. Second, use simple connecting words like then, after that, and usually, they help your sentences flow instead of sounding like a list. Third, don't rush. Speak at a pace where every word is clear. Rushing makes even good English sound messy. And fourth, let your personality come through. If something about your day genuinely makes you laugh or genuinely frustrates you, let that show in your voice. It makes you far more interesting to listen to. Here's a small challenge for you. Try saying your daily routine out loud in front of a mirror. It feels strange the first time, but it works. Seeing yourself speak builds a kind of confidence that just imagining it never will. I want to be honest with you about something too. Speaking English about your everyday life can feel oddly more intimidating than big topics, because it's personal, it's really you, not a rehearsed idea. But here's the truth. Nobody is judging your grammar when you're just chatting about your day. People care about connection, not perfection. Every single time you practice, even if you stumble over a word or forget a phrase halfway through, you are getting better. That's simply how this works. There's no shortcut around practice, and there doesn't need to be. Here's your challenge for day 1. Write out your daily routine using the 4-part structure we covered. Then say it out loud. Record yourself if you can, and don't worry at all about sounding perfect. The goal is simply to practice speaking it, not to nail every word. You can post your video and tag it with Day 1 English Challenge so I can find it. Or if you're feeling a little shy, just drop your routine in the comments below. I'll be reading through them and replying. Now let's do a quick question and answer round, because I know a few things are probably on your mind. How do I stop sounding so repetitive when I talk about my day? Easy. Swap out simple words like then for after that, or once I finish. Small changes keep things sounding fresh. What if my daily routine is honestly kind of boring? Every routine has one interesting detail if you look for it. Focus on that one thing and build around it. It instantly becomes more engaging. What if I forget words in the middle of talking? Pause, breathe, and just describe it a different way. That's actually a completely normal thing fluent speakers do too. Should I write my routine down first, or just try speaking right away? Both help, but speaking first, even messily, trains your brain faster than writing ever will. And finally, what if I get nervous recording myself? Start with just audio instead of video. It takes away some of the pressure and lets you focus purely on your words. You did amazing work today. You've just completed day 1, and that first step is honestly the hardest part, so be proud of yourself for showing up. Remember, this whole journey is about progress, not perfection. Tomorrow, we're building on this by learning how to talk naturally about your weekend plans, and trust me, it's going to open up so many more real conversations for you. If you're excited for tomorrow, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss it. Drop your daily routine in the comments. Tell me the one detail that makes your day uniquely yours. And share this with a friend who's ready to start speaking English with more confidence too. See you tomorrow for day 2. Keep practicing, and I'm cheering for you.